Welcome to Wall Street Talking. Today, we're analyzing Tesla ticker symbol TSLA with a market cap of approximately $924 billion. We're exploring financial health, valuation, growth forecasts, technicals, and options insights. Let's dive in. Tesla's financial health is solid. Cash and equivalents exceed $30 billion, with total assets between $120 billion and $130 billion. Total liabilities range from $40 billion to $45 billion, and shareholders' equity sits between $80 billion and $85 billion. Long-term debt is approximately $10 billion to $12 billion. The debt-to-equity ratio is 0.2, historically below 0.5. Operating cash flow surpasses $13 billion annually. The current share price is $306, trading at a 9% discount to its intrinsic value, estimated at $320 to $350. The price-to-earnings ratio is 85 compared to peers at 20 to 40 and a 5-year average of 100 to 120. The industry average is 30 to 50. The price-to-earnings growth ratio is 2.5 above the fair range of 1.0 to 1.5. Revenue growth for 2025 is forecasted at 10 to 15% year-over-year, with a 5-year compound annual growth rate of 20 to 25%. Earnings per share growth for 2025 is 15 to 20%, with a 5-year compound annual growth rate of 25 to 30%. Current earnings per share are $3.65, projected to reach $4.20 to $4.50 in 2025. Return on equity is 15% now, expected to hit 18 to 20%. Return on assets is 8%. The next earnings report is due April 29, 2025, with first quarter revenue growth expected at 10% and earnings per share at 54 cents to 60 cents. Short-term support is $300, with resistance at $350. Medium-term support is $270, resistance at $380. Long-term support is $230, resistance at $488. The 50-day moving average is $340 to $350, and the 200-day moving average is $280 to $290, with the price at $306 below the 50-day, but above the 200-day. The relative strength index is 45, showing neutral conditions with a downward trend. The moving average convergence divergence indicates a bearish crossover forming after a recent decline. Short-term options show active $350 calls expiring March 2025. Medium-term activity includes $380 calls for June 2025. Long-term trades feature $500 calls for January 2027. Analyst ratings are 38% buy, 34% hold, and 28% sell, with a hold consensus. Price targets range from a low of $190 to a high of $225, with a midpoint of $210 and an average target of $220. A recent upgrade reaffirmed a buy rating at $225. Recent developments include a 244% increase in energy storage deployments for the fourth quarter of 2024, a 45% drop in European auto sales for January 2025, and plans to roll out full self-driving in China. Thank you for watching Wall Street Talking. Subscribe and stay updated with our latest market insights.